Good evening, and welcome to the final production of Shikellimy News. I'm Nathan Weigel.
And I'm Charles Putt. Our first story today covers one of Shikellymy's most challenging activities, archery.
We now take you to Robin Hickel, who is standing at the archery field. Robin?
Thank you, Charles and Nathan. Now we are at the archery range. We'll talk to one of the students, Dan, and the teacher, Alexandra. Dan, how do you aim at the target?
Well, it takes practice for a while. And it just, you gotta have your mind set on it and just think about how you're gonna do it and aim.
Like, if you're right-handed or left-handed, is there a certain way to hold the bow?
Yeah. If you're left-handed, you gotta hold the bow like this. If you're right-handed, hold it like that.
Okay. And Alexandra, do you enjoy teaching?
Yes,
archery?
it's quite fun, and kids something know already, and it's quite easy to teach them because I just have to make order,
Okay. Is it hard to get a bullseye?
Yeah. Because sometimes if it hits and it bounces right off, like here's the target and you're back here and it hits and bounces off and you're like, oh God. It's a pain sometimes. But most kids do it. It takes practice. There too.
How long have you both been shooting arrows?
Just one day.
I shot 2 years. This is my third now.
Okay, and is it like if you miss, like do the arrows always get over this net?
No, if you miss, if you point up over it, it'll go over. But if you point down, you'll hit the fence and go down, fall right down.
Okay, thank you very much. And now let's look at some of the people shooting.
Stand up.
That's all from the archery range. I'm Robin Hickel, and now back to Nathan and Charles.
Thank you, Robin. Our next story covers the stables.
We take you now to Jen Peterson, who is at the stables.
We're here at the stables, and we're going to talk to Sean McAdams, who works in the stables. Sean,
Hi.
what exactly do you do here?
Well, I guess you could say I'm kind of like the maintenance man. I clean the horse manure, I clean the stalls, I help the kids tack up and teach them how to brush and clean hose. It's basically just about anything that needs done, I basically do it.
How long have you worked here?
Since camp started, really.
Well, do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. I love working with horses.
Do you like to ride the horses?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
Well, depends on what you would say would be good at it. I guess for as many years as I've been riding, I'd like to think that I'm good at it.
Do the kids enjoy learning how to ride and how to groom?
I think so, because you get a kid off the streets who comes in and learns how to ride a horse just like that. They pick it up just like that. It's the easiest thing. So yes, they learn and they enjoy it.
How long does it take to groom the horses?
It really depends. If you're trying to do a really good job, like if it's for a show or something, it might take 2 hours, 3 hours. If you're just doing it for pleasure riding, it might take 20 minutes, or I don't know. It really depends on what you're riding, what you're grooming for.
What can you demonstrate for us?
Yeah, sure. This is the curry comb, and this is the first comb you use to lift the hair and dirt up from the horse. Just like that. You use it in circular motions. This is the hard brush. Use it for flicking the hair away, which cleans the horse a little bit better, and get the loose dirt on the legs and stuff off. And then there's the soft brush, which is used for the legs, going over the legs. There's hair on the face because it's softer. so it doesn't irritate their face. And you have your mane and tail comb. Well, this is for the mane. You always start from the bottom and brush up so you don't like rip his hair out. And then the hoof pick, which I'll demonstrate how to pick his hoofs. You always want to pick away from you. Get all the dirt out real good. There's a little part in the hoof. It's called the frog. It's like the real tender area. You don't want to like dig down into that thing, because horse will go lame. So that's basically how you get a horse ready for saddling and riding.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and have a good time riding.
Thank you.
And now we'll go back to Charles and Nathan.
Thanks, Jen. Now we will go to our final story of the year as we interview the bike hiking canoers who came back from their big trip.
Let us go to Ben, who is in the girls' village with Beth and Nikea.
Thank you, Nathan and Charles. Now we're here with Beth and Nikea. Nikea is a camper that's been here for a couple years, and Beth is a counselor. They just got back from their canoe trip 2 days ago. How was the trip?
It was really fun. We had a good time. The first day when we got there, it was really nice out, and the second day was nice also, but then we had a really bad thunderstorm and all our stuff got wet, and that's why we had to come home.
Yeah.
But do you want to say anything else about it?
It was fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We swam, we canoed. But the thunderstorm ruined every evening activity, so we came back. Okay, what kind of supplies did you have to bring?
We had to bring tents, we had to bring all our clothing, sleeping bags, and cans of food, and like some other like dry food too, and we had to load it all into the canoes. A Coleman stove and fuel. So it was pretty interesting trying to get everything into our canoes.
Trying to flip pancakes with a knife. It was great. Did you have any trouble?
Trouble? Not really. We, basically we were well prepared, and everything went well.
What other trips are you doing?
Next week we're going to be doing another bike hike and canoe, which just goes out from here at camp, and Nikea is going to be with us on that too. The week after we're going on a beach trip, beach bonanza for a week. The week after that is a fishing trip, and the last week is another bike hike and canoe. So it's a lot of fun.
Did the campers enjoy it?
Did you enjoy it?
We enjoyed it.
Yeah, everyone had a good time.
Yeah, we had people wanting to come back.
Yeah, it's fun.
How did you get involved in bike hiking, canoeing?
I like to do all three of those things, and I'm doing the adventure camp, and it's a lot of fun. It's just things that I'm interested in, so I like it a lot.
Last year my mother forced me, but I liked it, so, you know. It was a forced decision, but finally I began to enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Shikellimy.
Oh, la vista.
Bye, baby.
See ya.
Adios.